Okay, we're on Pesachim, Parakeh, Mishnah Vav 6, the Mishnah on the 5th chapter of Pesachim. The Mishnah is continuing to tell the story of how they would offer the Korban Pesach in the Beit HaMikdash. Says the Mishnah, Shachat Yisrael b'kibel HaKohen. Anybody can do shchita. Yisrael im yirtzeh, the Mishnah says, the Bartuner says, Shashchita k'sheira b'zar b'chol HaKarbanot. People don't know this. The Kohanim had to do all the other avodot, the holacha, the zrika, the kabbalah. But anyone can do the shchita, even a Yisrael. So a Yisrael can do the shchita of the Korban Pesach. V'ki be'al HaKohen. The Kohen has to catch it in the bezich. Remember we were learning in the last Mishnah, the big cup without the flat bottom. No l'chaveiro. So instead of carrying it over, they would pass. No l'chaveiro v'chaveiro l'chaveiro. Okay, he would give it to his friend, and his friend would give it to his friend. Umekabel et hamalei umachzir et harekan. So they would go in one. They would stand in a line because it was faster that way. So they would pass it, and then at the bottom, I guess the bottom end, the top end, they would first pass the full and bring back the empty. Pass full, bring back empty. Pass full, bring back empty. Or maybe, you'd have to use two hands. Okay? Then, Kohen akarov etz al hamizbeach zorko zrika achad keneged hayesod. The Kohen that was the closest when he got the last one before he gave it back, okay, he would pour it one zrika keneged the yesod. Opposite the yesod is the foundation. The yesod is the bottom. Let's see a picture of the mizbeach. This is a top view. This is the dot website. A very kind of crude, but you can see a top view. You're looking from above. This is the ramp of the mizbeach and the Beit HaMikdash. Okay, and you can see that there are different levels. This is the top level the Kohanim would walk, and then there's a ramp around it. That's halfway down. Okay, and there's another ramp around it. But the very bottom, there's something called the yesod. The yesod is the bottommost. It's just an amma by an amma high, I think, maybe half an amma, I don't remember. Okay, and around, it only goes on two sides and a little bit. This is the side of the ramp, okay, on these two sides. So you'd have to pour on the mizbeach keneged hayesod. This is the yesod. If you want to look at a better picture, okay, you can see this is the ramp. The ramp actually faces the kotel that we know. Okay, this is the other side. And this yesod goes all the way around and then stops here on the other side. That's the yesod. So you had to pour the Korban Pesach, the blood of the Korban Pesach, keneged hayesod, which wasn't a big deal. Because if you look at the picture in the illustration of the Korban Mikdash, you can see they're passing, and see this guy back here, he is keneged hayesod because the yesod ran all the way right up till here. So he's fine. You pour keneged hayesod. That's as far as they would get it, and everybody's fine and good. That's the lesson of the Mishnah. Zorkin zrika achat. They do one and then pass it back to the next for the next guy, next korban. It was like an assembly line. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I knew I had seen this somewhere. I was just looking for it. This is the book of our heritage from Eliyahu Kitov, and I guess everything now is available on Google. So he writes the following. Okay, the Kohen standing close to the altar sends the empty spoon back, and this is passed from hand to hand until it reaches the row, the end of the row. The procedure is such that each Kohen receives a full spoon in one hand, empty spoon in the other. The spoons move forward and back without delay. They are so nimble in this service, and the spoons move so fast that they appear if they were shot from the bow of a marksman. Boom, 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 boom. The Kohanim practiced this procedure for 30 days. They would become proficient and know their tasks perfectly. This is from the book of our heritage, Sefer Todah of Eliyahu Kitov. I don't remember where I saw it. I thought I saw it in the Gemara and I looked it up. If you know where you saw this in the where I found it in the Mishnah, I remember seeing a source for it, maybe in the Midrash if you know. Let me know at rspalter@gmail.com. We'll dedicate a learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.